If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Right, we are day 10 and we have got a reveal on Libya, which is amazing, just what we needed. Libya has 7 interceptors, level 4, 8 cruisers, level 1, 1 destroyer, level 1. No clue why the destroyer is only level 1 at day 10, but okay. 18 militia, level 2, 4 armored cars, level 1, 5 armored cars, level 2, 5 light tanks, level 2, 20 rocket artillery, level 2, 4 infantry, level 1, and finally 5 tech bombers, level 3. He has a total of 77 units, so he's gonna get conquered pretty easily. Ethiopia is pushing hard towards his core cities before that help from Yugoslavia or Turkey can arrive. However, Yugoslavia and Turkey, they are under pressure by Meklik and Manchukuo, who are ever more expanding towards them, which arranges me perfectly, you know. Libya's gonna fall, we're gonna be able to kick out Yugoslavia now that we don't have to focus anymore on Peru or Brazil. Peru has started attacking Brazil together with Caribbean, and I guess the province over here Monrovia units have used it to embark to return back to Peru. At least that is what I hope. So it's looking very good. Which is also pretty cool is that I have received resources from Spain. Spain has sent me $90,000, 10,000 rare materials, 20,000 oil, 10,000 steel, 10,000 goods, and 25,000 wood. He also sent the same amount to Germany, not to unbalance things too much. At least that is what he said, you know. But thank you a lot for the resources. I could use that, so I've put that to good use. I am constructing recruitment offices, level 3 upgrading industry, so that is great. I've also got my first rocket fighter in production, got 4 more queued up. At day 14 I'm gonna be able to unlock the level 2 upgrade, and then these units are gonna be all powerful. Which is also cool is that today I have hit 2,500 subscribers. From the bottom of my heart I want to thank you all for your support, and today I want to thank especially SD38 because he just became an elite YouTube member. Thank you for your support. If you also would like to support the channel, please like, subscribe, and if you want to know more about the membership perks that you can receive in return, please click the card over here in the upper right corner for more information.
The next day.
We have got Benchuanaland, who insists in not using destroyers. It's driving me nuts. And so he's now locked in combat by 6 subs level 3. And he's sending 2 more cruisers that are going to die as well. Not only that, but he hasn't been online today. So his planes here are on the ground. 2 interceptors. I already messaged him twice. And in 27 minutes, he's going to lose them. Iraq is taking Madagascar with a single light tank. What is the idea of Benchuanaland to recapture the province? An armored car, level 3. I don't know about it, but light tanks, they just massacre armored cars, right? I'm going in to help him. I'm sending my attack bombers because I know what is going to happen once this tank is done taking Madagascar. It's gonna come to Africa. I don't want that, man. And I can't put my trust in Benchuanaland because honestly, one, he's not active enough and he has lost already a lot of units during this game. So I'm gonna go in for the kill. I'm gonna resolve the situation myself, just like I did with that militia over here. I had to send in my planes to kill it. The militia was able to run all the way from here in Massawa all the way to my border over here in Kasongo. What is that of a mess? Impossible, man. Seriously. Good news is that Algeria has now been completely defeated. Now it's only wrapping up of his last provinces to do. I'm gonna take all of Northwest Africa because I really need the economy, man. I really do.
12 hours later.
Alright, still day 11, 5 more hours and a half, and we're gonna be day 12, and I'm getting increasingly frustrated with Benchuanaland. Again, his cruisers have ran into subs. Every single cruiser that he has produced so far has been defeated by subs. Still, Benchuanaland hasn't seen the light to produce destroyers. I mean, what is that all about? It's either their ignorance or stupidity, man. Fucking hell. He just keeps wasting away valuable resources and manpower for strictly nothing. Also, Ethiopia hasn't been very active, and infantry was able to land in Oblak that should have been protected by submarines and has been able to walk all its way to Port Sudan before my fighters over here took it out. What is this kind of crap, man? Why isn't there a single naval bomber or a submarine in the Red Sea? Are you freaking kidding me? Our whole flank is wide open. And then we've got the bullshit mentality that when a player has been defeated, he asks to be deleted from the game, meaning they go AI immediately. So in this province over here, Libya had about 30 units and they're spreading out all over the map. In a regular game, you wouldn't have to deal with this kind of crap, man. You would have 2 days to take over the rest of the country and kill the armies. This is so unfair, man. Not only that, but multiple players have chosen to give up. Manchukuo has been deleted from the map. Meklik has asked the same thing, so I can imagine that both North Ural and East Yakutia are going to ask the same, meaning that we're gonna have to fight both European Middle Eastern coalition and the American coalition. Only 5 players are left in North America and 5 players left over here. We are squeezed in between the two. So once we're gonna have to put out the Libyan fire, we're gonna get invaded again. And so this game is starting to get very frustrating, actually, because I'm starting to ask myself, what is the point of continuing, man? We're gonna just get hammered again and again and again, because as the sole YouTuber in the game, naturally players, they are after me. This is what it is. The reason that a couple of players are giving up is that soon the Players League is having another game, and so they want to focus on that. But you know, when you join the World at War map, it lasts at least 20 days. If you're not ready to commit 20 days, don't join, man. Seriously, the void that Maklik and Manchukuo are going to leave is completely unbalancing the map, man.
The next day.
We are 4 hours and a half into day 12. As you can see, there's a lot of red dots. We have a reveal on Germany and on Peru. Algeria has almost been dealt with. My railroad guns have worked wonders. Unfortunately, BSP Rocket Artillery Brigade has been locked in melee combat. He hasn't come online to pull back, unfortunately. Now that it's gonna change a lot, because my artillery are going to arrive into the mountains very soon. And you all know what 10 artillery level 3 can do in the mountains. That should be wrapped up almost immediately. I've got a 10 rocket artillery now. The last one is going north. I also have quite a bunch of rocket fighters now. I've got one up there, and then in Otavi I have got 8, so I have now 9 in total. And I'm gonna need them because we've got the reveal on Peru, and he is taking this island over here. So very soon, strategical bombers will be there, because in the reveal over here he has strategical bombers, and you can see their huge range, right? Those are gonna fly to that island. It's not good. Let me show you what kind of units that Peru has. 10 level 3 interceptors, 10 tactical bombers level 1 that will soon be upgraded to level 3, I guess. 9 anti-air level 3, 9 militia level 1 who will be upgraded to level 3 as well, I guess. 15 infantry level 3, 4 battleships, 8 destroyers, 2 subs, 1 anti-air level 1, 2 armored cars level 2, 19 armored cars level 3. If those are going to spread out, the shit is gonna hit the fan. 6 artillery level 1, 7 artillery level 2, another 4 infantry level 1, 7 light tanks, 4 motorized infantry, 7 railroad guns, 7 rocket artillery, 10 level 3 strategical bombers. That's dangerous, man. 10 attack bombers, another battleship, and 2 militia level 2. However, he has 30 bombers in total, but only 10 interceptors. That's pretty weak, man. I've got 10 interceptors, I've got 10 outfighters already. Your air is gonna get obliterated. That is just how it is. Then also my allies have planes, so goodbye to those. However, he has a very strong ground force. That's something to be reckoned with. And then I don't even know what Colombia and Caribbean have, it is a total of 164 units. It is a lot, but Peru has benefited so much from the Brazilian takeover. If you go to the leaderboard, you can see that Peru is now ranked 4th with 480 points. California is first with 580, Germany 550, Iraq 520, Caribbean 430, Manchukuo, who unfortunately left us, 430, and I have jumped on the leaderboard quite a lot. I have got now 320 points. Then if we take a closer look to Germany, who is scattered all over the map a bit. Germany has 6 anti-air, 9 infantry, 3 medium tanks, 1 armored car, 1 strategical bomber, 2 cruisers, 1 destroyer level 2, 3 subs level 3, 6 militia level 2, 1 anti-tank, 12 interceptors level 4, 3 anti-air level 2, 4 artillery level 2, 10 light tanks, 8 medium tanks level 2, 4 railroad guns, 1 armored car level 2, 4 artillery, 8 rocket artillery, 1 anti-tank, and 1 medium tank level 3. That makes a total of how many units? 95 units. Way less impressive than that of Peru, but then again he has had tough fights, whereas Peru and all the Americans for that matter have had more or less an easy game. There he is. So let's take out those bombers on their way back, I guess. No point in attacking these interceptors here, that would hurt too much. However, I want to take out those bombers, man. Alright, let's go to the newspaper now. Peru has the mightiest army with 8%. That comes to no surprise. His ally California is second with 7%. Also Iraq and McLick have 7%, followed by Turkey and Manchukuo, who have 6%. And then I am ranked first of my coalition with 5%. Also Germany and Caribbean have 5%. Then we got my allies Ethiopia and Nigeria, who have 4% together with the UK. And then we've got Colombia, Borneo, Yugoslavia, Papua New Guinea, who have 3%. And more on the bottom of the list, we've got Bechuanaland, East Yakutia, and even Libya, North Ural, who have 2%. So you can see that we are heavily outnumbered. We have only 15% of the armies on the map. That is the same as only Peru and California combined. Peru, California, Caribbean, and Colombia combined, they have 23%, man. 23% with 4 players. Things are gonna get interesting very fast. We thought to attack the other team over here, but it is not going to be possible. We have an imminent threat to our survival with invasion from Peru, and then it's the question, what is Caribbean going to do? I see that now also Colombia has declared the war. Colombia has declared the war yesterday, so that's not a good sign either. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.